Up top, Gordon lets it fly from 18. And Dawkins pulls it down. Out to the wing. Here's Roddy. Pass to Dawkins.
Don't let him shoot that.
Here's Kessler. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Out left to the wing. Here's May. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Roddy. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Kessler. No good off the glass.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Thunder. Kessler against Gordon. Pass to Ogilvy. Here's May. Beyond the arc. No good that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Roberts, defended by Gordon. Kessler against Batum. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Kessler, 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And he makes both free throws. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Here's Ogilvy. Here's May to win the cold spell. Nice touch on the bank shot. May's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Dawkins. Still without a bucket. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Ogilvy. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Dawkins. Back to Daniels. Here's Dawkins, guarded by Batum. 5 on the clock. Here's Roberts. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Here's May. He's got 5. Roberts with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's Daniels, defended by Gordon. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Ogilvy, pass to Thunder. And here's Gordon. Over Kessler. And another miss by Philadelphia. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Roberts. Uses the glass on the layup.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Thunder. The three ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Robbie. There's the triple. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's May. He's covered by Kessler. Pass to Ogilvy. Gordon outside. Here's Ogilvy. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Dawkins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the Bucks making a change here. Russell is checked in. 76ers trail by 4. Here's May. 5 points in the game. And there's the screen. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Russell. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Here's Ogilvy, guarded by Russell. Ogilvy, pass to Gordon. Here's May. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Over Kessler. Good D by Kessler. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Dawkins. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Big Smooth. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Bucks lead by 9.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's May. He's got 5. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Here's Big Smooth. Fires from deep. He got a piece of it. Here's Batum. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to the monster. It's stolen away. Here's primetime. Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Now here's Kessler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Kessler taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kessler. 76ers trail by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Well, the 76ers shooting around 32% to begin this game. Out to the right wing. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Kessler. Clock at 6. Here's May. Sinks the tray. May's got 11 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Dawkins. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Primetime. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
So both teams changing it up here. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Daniels passes to Fresh. Lets it go from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's May. He's got 13. Pass to Ogilvy. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Russell to pass to Daniels. Here's Fresh. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
A minute 15 left to play in the first. To the middle. Skinny, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside Russell. Launches the 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Sixers trailing. That shot, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to the monster. Here's Daniels. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Davis. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Still Sixers ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Daniels. A deep 3. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the floor for Milwaukee. And it's Big Smooth in at the 2 guard. Back to Russell. Pass to Daniels from deep 3-point range. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. And the 76ers shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Outside Davis. The three. Russell with the rebound. And Russell's got the ball here for Milwaukee. Here's Fresh. Russell deciding where to go with it. Fresh, the pass to Daniels. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Davis. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. So they take the lead. Davis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Russell. Daniels passes to Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Roddy, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied. Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Fresh. He's scoreless. From deep. And Roddy gets it to go. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Davis. Stolen by Russell. Here's Fresh. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Ogilvy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thunder. It's deflected. Here's Roddy. Pass to Daniels. Wing shot on the way, and that's good. Off the glass that time. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Get ready, everyone.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Ogilvy. He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Daniels. He's got 5. The shot off that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Skinny. Here's Thunder. Here's Primetime. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Roddy, defended by Gordon. And Roddy gets it to go. Roddy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Primetime passes to Thunder. Here's Ogilvy. To the inside. Here's Thunder. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Russell. Here's Rowdy, defended by Gordon. On the wing, Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Thunder grabs a board. Thunder's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Skinny. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you know, they've also protected the paint at a high level, sending those shots back to the sender.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. They set the screen. Pass to Dawkins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Bucks.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Gordon. Here's Skinny. Here's Thunder. Misses the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside Russell. Here's Rowdy, defended by Gordon. Rowdy, the pass to Daniels. They get it again. Russell from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to May. Back to Gordon. Here's Thunder. Gordon outside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Kessler. And finished off by Kessler. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Thunder. Here's May. He's covered by Kessler. Gordon with a screen on Kessler. Here's May. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. May's got 15 points. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Rowdy, defended by Gordon. From downtown. The rebound by Ogilvy. The Sixers leading. From 15 feet away. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Russell. Back to Kessler. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Rowdy. Drops in the 3. 11 points in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Down low. Here's primetime. Good D by Kessler. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Rowdy. There's a screen. Fires top of the key. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's May. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Thunder. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Kessler against Davis. Roddy, the pass to Kessler. Here's Dawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Roddy. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Shot is good by Gordon.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Big Smooth passes to Kessler. Here's Big Smooth. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Big Smooth's got 6.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's May. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bucks trail. Pass to Dawkins. Throws it up high. And finished off by Kessler.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
They get the rebound. May passes to Thunder. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Here's Roddy, defended by Gordon. And Roddy gets it to go.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so Davis will bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Thunder. Back to Davis. Here's May. 1:24 left in the first half. Sends it home from three-point land. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Dawkins. Give him 8 points now. Again, Milwaukee! The Sixers trailing. Outside Davis. 50 seconds left in the first half. Let's go with a 3. The monster grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
20 seconds left in the first half. Here's Roddy, defended by Gordon. Here's Roddy to the inside. From behind the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Milwaukee out in front, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. And it's Gordon in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Releases. May can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Roberts. Rebound by Philadelphia. Thunder's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ojeleye, pass to Thunder. Here's May. He's covered by Kessler. Now here's Batum. Tight defense on him. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Batum's got 6 points. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Kessler, and finished off by Kessler.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Gordon outside. Here's Thunder. He's got 6. Here's May. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Daniels. The 3 is up. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Thunder. Here's Ogilvy. He's covered by Kessler. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Now Batum. Thunder, the pass to May. 6 to shoot. Sinks it from distance. May's got 23 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Roberts, the pass to Dawkins. Another shot. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Thunder. Here's Ogilvy. Gordon with it. To the middle. May passes to Batum. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Down low. Here's Roddy. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to Ogilvy. Here's May. He's covered by Kessler. May passes to Thunder. Here's Ogilvy. This one for 3. May can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Dawkins. Now here's Kessler. Defense right on him. Here's Roberts. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. May. And the step-back jumper is good. May's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To the inside. Here's Roberts. The rebound by May. May's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thunder. Looking to get it going. And Dawkins pulls it down. The Bucks trail. Now Kessler, guarded by Batum. Here's Dawkins. He's got 12. Here's Roddy. And there's the rejection. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Batum. Here's Ogilvy for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Dawkins has got 9 rebounds now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Roberts. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 76ers trail by 3. May passes to Thunder. Here's May. He's covered by Kessler. Shot clock at 6. May passes to Thunder. Goes up on the wing. Roberts with a rebound. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Dawkins. Kessler's got space. Baseline jumper right on the money. Kessler's got 14.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Inside, here's May. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Gordon against Kessler. Pass to Roddy. Lets the 3 fly. Hits a 3-pointer. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture.